you're on the line for it, stay there. Pant, pant, pant. Yes, it's pant time. Okay. So there are...
I love that transition. How do you do that? Okay. So,
yeah,
whole other mood.
Whole
chapter.
It is. It is. It's like...
Okay.
Because the angel sings when we talk about flatter fit. Now, I have 10 pairs of her pants.
She does.
10. And the first time I tried them on, and I worked with you, I was like, oh my gosh, I've never worn a pant like this before. And so I bought multiple colors. Came out with it was her skinny. Came out with the boot cut.
True.
Put those on. Went, oh my gosh, bought multiple colors. And tonight we have one more brand new combination of her flatter fit. I totally expect these to sell out. Here's what I have. I have 2,000 available. So if you're in, first is in. Marla, I got to do the boring stuff real quick, and then I'll let you tell your story. Just because these are going to sell out very quickly, because we love it when she does a new silhouette. I'm wearing them, by the way. Okay, so what do we have? They're the smart pant for every figure, no doubt about it. We have dark midnight. Then, of course, look at the Dijon. Hello, how awesome is that? Here is, oh no, sorry, that's Dijon, darling.
You're kidding.
We're calling it Dijon.
Oh, yeah. Shut up, Marla, and let her do her job.
This is light mushroom. Love that. It's one of the colors I have. No, I'm sorry, that's the olive gray. So if you guys have waited and waited, you've got the olive gray today special. There's the pant. Then we have the Marcella, which is that amazing color. There's the light mushroom, which is one of her classic colors. And yes, I own that color in your skinny, and I do have it in your boot cut. And then, when in doubt, try the black. Now, why get these? Free shipping. We have 3 flex pays tonight, and I don't have a lot of these available. So, for everyone who doesn't understand what flatter fit is, let's explain the concept.
So, there are many things that go into every garment. The big recipe for me in these, the big deal in these are 2 things. It's the construction, but it's the fabric. There is 22% nylon and 3% span. So nylon is in your shapewear, it's in your bathing suit, it's in your bra, because it holds. Plus spandex, which is what you get in jeans, but it gives you more of a recovery, right? And if you feel the inside of this pant, it's soft, because that is where the nylon and the spandex is. So you've got the rayon on the outside, and you get this nice, almost twill feeling. But there's a secret in my pants. And I'm going to show you the inside of my pants, because it's after 8 on the East Coast, and I just feel like letting you into the secret here. So inside these pants is what we call power mesh, which holds your tummy. It doesn't make you feel like you can't go for dinner, but it does make you feel like your tummy will hold. It's not like you're going to sit down and feel like the Michelin Man's there.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Black is now sold out. Goodbye, black.
How could black be sold out? Are you serious?
That's what they're telling me.
That is not possible.
Luciano, so.
Really?
The black's gone, right? You're sure the black's gone?
Really?
Okay, he said, yeah.
Dude.
Olive gray is going to be the next one to go. All of these absolutely wouldn't wait a nanosecond on it.
You know, I feel like I can just go to dinner, because honestly, this stuff is just flying out the door. I want to show you something. Will you grab the side of these? This is the recipe of the pant at work. Watch this. Okay, and if I let go, Suzanne,
I will go off the set, right? I will completely go off the set.
It's good that I like
No, you guys, it's funny. You should look at me. I am literally, we're doing a tug of war on this pant.
Wouldn't it be funny if they split and we'd just be like, it'd be like.
Honestly, they're not going to, because they're really well made.
They're really well made.
Oh, by the way, easy slip-on style. This, the waist, just pull the waist. Only because I want you to see it goes over. I don't care if you've got some booty action, if you've got hips, whatever. They just slip-on styling, and 2 lengths. I got to get this in before they sell out. We have in this one both, right? Did we do 2 lengths in this? Did you do 2 or 1? Maybe only 1. 2 through 24. So 1 length with an inseam of 28 inches long. Yeah, 2 through 24 in your sizing.
But you know what, guys? One of the great things about this pant, and let me tell you how it's different. For those of you who have the flatter fit skinny and the boot cut. Hello, director, come to me. Thank you. So here's the way the flatter fit skinny leg is and the boot cut. Each leg is shaped like this, right? Okay, so it's a very technically structured pant. This pant is shaped like this. Whoop! Why do I love that? First of all, if you're a petite girl, you don't have to worry that you're losing part of your boot. Look how many inches you can go up. Okay? Now, what's important about this is what we left out. We left out zippers, buttons, and pockets because what? You want more bulk? I don't think so. And you've got this wonderful mesh panel which smooths, it's light support, it's kind of like gentle fingers just kind of saying, okay, hi tummy. It's got 4 to 5 inches of stretch and recovery, which I had to go through HSN legal approval to make that claim, so you know it's true. And it fits and flatters all body types.
Sure does.
But because this is a 5-pocket jean style pant, I got to do something really cool. And I'm learning as I go. You have to understand, it's not like I went to some fabulous design school. I just was a big shopper all my life. You know, you learn a few things. But what I didn't really realize is the importance of a pocket. And do you know that the angle of the pocket, it shapes your tush.
And the height of it.
See, Ginsburg's have no derriere at all. I sit on something that is a connective space between my upper thigh and the bottom of my back. My father, no butt, none, nothing. Sorry, Dad, it's true. We don't know what you sit on. And when I wear a pant with a pocket, I get a nice little derriere. It's a little cheat. You know, I spent so many years in Hollywood that you realize that everything's about illusions, right?
Oh, for
like
sure.
my face, this face, an hour. An hour. I don't know how long yours took, but we don't all come in here looking like this. I got news for you. I have walked up to people who don't recognize me before I get this face. So TV's about illusion, and so is dressing. And when you put a pocket and a yoke on the back, well, you know this because Diana's taught you about this. The yoke and the placement of the pockets gives you a little derriere, especially if you're a Ginsburg, and there's a lot of us, so all Ginsburgs out there who have no derriere, this is a great pocket pant for you.
Sorry, darling, which one's gone now? Luciana, which one? Oh, the olive gray. Goodbye, olive gray. Now, wait, if you miss out on the olive gray, this is key. Go for the mushroom before it's gone. Sorry. Luciana's go, oh, the next is mushroom. 200 left in the mushrooms. If you missed out here, go here. I have this color in her original, both the skinny and the boot cut that's coming up. These are absolutely going to sell out very quickly. And if you've never tried it, this is your moment. One of my favorite reasons why I like it is because they're dressier. Flat out. You can sleep in these, you can curl up, you can be on a plane, train, automobile for hours. But the reason I love them is all of that, and they're dressier.
They're a little dressier, but I have to tell you, you missed the earlier show. Natalie, who can do like anything, right? She said, I do yoga. And I said, really? So she took her foot. I can't do it, but she literally like had her leg up in the air like this. I can't, like I go to here, so, you know, they've been fine for me. She could do like a downward dog and she could do everything. Yeah. Now, here's another fun thing. So I have asked Brittany this before, so I know the answer. But what shape are you, Brittany?
Butternut squash.
She's a butternut squash. Is she cute? So that means, in her own adorable way, slightly pear-shaped, right? That means that Brittany is carrying some of her weight in through here and her upper thigh. And what are you?
A pencil?
Speechless.
Super skinny.
You are. You're a pencil. Okay? So we've got a butternut squash and a pencil. So regardless of what fruit, vegetable, or inanimate object you happen to believe that you are, here's two totally different bodies. Victoria, what are you?
A Snickers bar?
A Snickers bar? No, you'll be my granola bar that I have literally gotten 5 bites on
so far.
Right?
In
so
the
far.
show,
I'm going to finish it up before we're done. So we have all these people. Women are crazy. Does it come with lady parts, right? We all have such crazy, right? But the bottom line is totally different bodies. Look at how slimming this leg is. And as we move into the winter, you're going to put, is it a shooty or a booty or I forget?
It's kind of both. Shooty, booty.
Right, you're going to wear one of those. Is anybody wearing them? No. But you will be able to wear any kind of, right?
It's going to be
elegant and fabulous. So this is my ode to the jean. Yeah. It's a dressier, fancier way to style that casual look.
And I think that's what you'll find when you get it at home. And that's the reason I have 5, until this one, you know, because there was no other options. I have 5 of her skinnies and 5 of her boot cut. You'll put it on and you'll go, oh my goodness, what a great alternative to a jean. If you go to work and you're like, oh, I really want to be in something stretchy and comfortable, and you're like, oh, what are my alternatives out there? You will wear this. I love the fact it's dressier. There's so many reasons on the air, in my private life. I wear them constantly.
You have a private life? Because I see you working all the time.
I do work a lot.
Yeah.
I do have some fun. I have fun on my off hours.
Okay, good to know. All right, just wondering.
But that to me is really key because you have to have an alternative. Well, trust me, I have plenty of jeans. I have lots of jeans and I absolutely love them. I need a dressier alternative and that's what this does for me. And yet you get incredible comfort, stretch and recovery in this, a fabrication that's 4 seasons. You know, it's interesting because this fabrication has a wonderful hand to it.
Well, you know why? It's rayon. Do you know how rayon came about, my darling?
I have no idea.
Well, rayon was an attempt, because the silk trade, it became so expensive to do silk, that eventually rayon was developed, because in the knit version, it has very much of a silk hand, and even in wovens. So rayon comes from a wood pulp base, I believe, and then it goes through this process, this spinning, whatever, it's scientific, I don't get it. But what you end up with is rayon. And so this is rayon mixed with the nylon and span, so the recovery is there. You know, if you sit long enough in anything and it bags a little bit, 2 secrets I have for you. I have a secret for that, which is just wash it in cold water and hang it up and you're done. And the other thing is, if you ever get wrinkles in this or anything else, you know what you do? Take it dry and put it in the dryer. And it'll just make those wrinkles release.
Oh, there you go.
How about that?
Okay, the mushroom's almost gone.
Did I get in the dryer?
I just wanted to pop out here and show you the Marcella and how beautiful it goes back to our today's special. I mean, come on, that is gorgeous. And then if you missed out on the black, this is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the deep, deep, deep midnight color,
which I love.
I love this.
I keep saying navy is the new black.
You know, I'm on a whole navy kick now. I've never ever worn navy until recently,
Do you remember when we thought we couldn't wear navy and black?
Right. It looks so good together.